Have you seen these? We're in a casino. This is When the Fun Stops pamphlet. It's for gamblers that need help. Yeah, I know. I have a problem too. I'm sitting at a blackjack table. I really gotta call these people. Because I got a pair of aces and a $1,000 bet, and I gotta double down. I need someone to back me. So, one call to the Gamblers Anonymous, and bam! Long story short, I owe them $1,000. So I figured that worked out so well, I might as well start going to sexaholics meetings. Yeah, it was fantastic. Our first meeting, oh, I didn't see that coming. Fix that later. Stay. So, my first sexaholics meeting, right? After the meeting, we all decide to get off the wagon and go to the buffet at the men's club. We all ordered the same thing. It was so funny. Order of crabs to go. Oh my God, I'm such a fan of life. Huge fan. I love it. I love things like being able to talk good. I was with my buddy the other day, and he's like, I gotta go to the ATM machine, put in my PIN number, and get some money before we go out. How fucking redundant was that? I said, I gotta go to the automated teller machine, put in my personal identification number, and get some money before we go out. I need to learn how to figure out a TLA acronym. It's a 3-letter acronym. Oh my goodness. Another little thing that gets to me is the Pope. So he's such a huge fan of morals. He's always talking about the moral reprehensibility of abortion, this, that, and the other. And I really think bringing attention of the Catholic Church to the abortion issue is really just so that they can take attention away from another issue that is best illustrated by a joke. A doctor, a lawyer, and a Catholic priest are at a career day at an elementary school. And all of a sudden, a fire breaks out. And the doctor says, oh my God, we gotta save the children. The lawyer says, screw the children. The Catholic priest says, do you think we have time? So if men got pregnant, though, it'd be a totally different issue. There would be one pill that worked for everybody, and it'd come with cool side effects, like more muscle mass, fill in those bald spots. 9 out of 10 men experience an increase in penis size. You know it, huh? Anyway, I was just in San Francisco, and I went to a Chinese restaurant, and I love Chinese food. I love the fortune cookie, because it's a cookie, right? But it also tells you about your sex life. I got a fortune that said, behind every good man are more good men. Hey, that's not me. You guys don't know me at all. But very city appropriate. Makes sense. So, my parents and I went out to China Dynasty. Fantastic place here in Reno. And I got a fortune cookie that said, you are not illiterate. So we get out of the Chinese restaurant, and there's a pamphlet on our window. And it says, God's last name is not Dan. Silly propaganda. Everyone knows Dan's only his middle name. It is his last name. I'm driving down the freeway the other day. I'm in the fast lane. I'm doing like 75. Awesome, just chilling. And this guy comes up behind me like a bat out of hell. Like, I'm not even moving, right? And he just starts honking his horn, flashing his lights at me. I've never been in a fight, but all right. So I pull over. This guy follows me. I get out of my car. I go up to this cop car and I just pull him out. Not a good idea. When I was reading Oprah magazine the other day, I love it. She is fantastic. Have you ever seen her not on the cover? But there's a celibacy ceremony for 14-year-old girls in Colorado, and she has a whole like 5-page article about this business, right? And basically what happens is 14-year-old girls, they pledge to themselves and to their fathers that they're going to save themselves until marriage. And the girls, they get a little wedding ring, and the fathers, they get a ring with a shield on it. And the shield is to symbolize that they're going to protect their daughters from the enemy. I'm thinking, wow, you know, teach them to be afraid of guys from the very beginning. But I do think the concept is a good idea. I was in a similar club in high school. We called it the debate club. It didn't get any better in college. Really into chess. Ladies, I am single. Oh, it's tough out there being single, so I joined the gym, you know, trying to get awesome. And I got a personal trainer, and my trainer said, so, tell me about your fitness goals. Is there anything you're looking forward to? Yeah, well, I'm a professional foosball player, so I was wondering if there was any strength training exercises where I could build these muscles for you. Well, there's one, but you can't do it in public. Turns out I've been training since like 7th grade. So, breaking up, that's hard to do. I don't have segues, just so you know. Breaking up, that's hard to do. I just recently broke up with a girl. That's always the worst part of the relationship, you know. You don't know what to say, but ladies, if a guy is trying to sabotage a relationship, it's because he wants you to break up with him. Because breaking up with a girl is an all-day event. There's going to be crying and questions, and she's going to take out every Hallmark card you ever gave to her. Because women are sentimental, and it's fantastic, you keep everything. But just because I signed my name saying I will love you forever, it is not a contract. I mean, our relationship ended for a couple of reasons. One, she hates tattoos. Now, I've only got one tattoo. I tattooed I love you on my dick. A nice, big, bold block letters. Beautiful calligraphy. Ladies, you should see it. So I tattooed I love you right there, right? And she was always complaining that I just kept trying to put words in her mouth. Really, they call it a little job for a reason. You gotta have some work ethic when you're down. You're not done until that 5 o'clock whistle blows. I am an optimist, though. I'm a huge fan of life. But, I never got that. What's the thing that I'm looking for? If the glass is half full, you're an optimist. If it's half empty, you're a pessimist. Because I don't think things are that set in stone, you know? If you're on Fear Factor, and you got half a glass of pig intestines, you think, ooh, that glass is half full. You're a masochist. But if it's half empty, you're that much closer to $50,000. I did get to go on a date just the other day, which was fantastic. We went to Indian food, and then to a movie. I love Indian food. The spicier, the better. It just doesn't stay in me very long. So, right. You see my dilemma. We're at the movie, and I go to the bathroom, excuse myself, and the guy in the stall next to me says, hello. I'm thinking, whoa, buddy, we don't talk in here? You guys know, you've been in a bathroom or an elevator. But maybe he needs some toilet paper. I'm a helpful guy, so I say hi. And he says, how's it going? Ah, shit, now I'm in a conversation with this guy? Are you kidding me? Well, I just had Indian food, so... He's like, well, what are you doing later? Whoa, buddy, I'm gonna finish my business here. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna go back to my date. And the guy's like, hey, can I call you back? This asshole next to me keeps answering everything I say.